Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. Before I continue, I'd like to remind everyone to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Alright. So I'd like to introduce our first challenger in this match, coming from the Pokemon group.
Lucario.
We have Lucario. Now Lucario has unfortunately only won one match so far, but let's see if today he can get his second win and move towards one step closer towards the Smash-Offs. And his opponent is also from the Pokemon group, which isn't having as good a season as last time, but he's still a very tough fighter. With Mewtwo. Now Mewtwo unfortunately has not won a single match so far this season, but maybe he can pick up his first win against Lucario today. Also, I want to remind everybody that we have random stages, and those random stages could possibly give an advantage or disadvantage for one or both challengers in this matchup. Also, we've increased the life total to 4, so that way the action stays longer for everyone that is watching, whether it be live or on the replay. Well, let's not keep you waiting. Let's get this match underway. Lucario versus Mewtwo. It looks like they are playing on one of the larger stages, Legend of Zelda. So this should definitely keep the action going for a little while. Now, interestingly enough, between these two challengers, they both have a similar fighting style. So, but of course, being two totally different Pokemon. So this is kind of like one legendary psychic Pokemon versus a really powerful, I think, steel type Pokemon. Well, hi, Boise. Come up here to say hello. Oh! And looks like Mewtwo knocks Lucario out for that first KO. Sorry, that first knockout of the match. Well, hello, Kitty. Come to say hi to everybody? No? Okay. Alright. Well, it looks like Mewtwo is getting closer to 100% in this match. They're battling out on the left side of the map. Mewtwo is now over 100%. Oh, and looks like Lucario finally knocks Mewtwo out. Bringing him down to his third life as well. Now, something about Lucario is that... Oh, speaking of, he decided to say hello on his way out. Being knocked down to where he's now down to his second life. But Lucario, the higher his percentages, I believe the more his special attacks do damage. Mewtwo over 100% right now. Oh, that was almost a setup. Mewtwo's definitely lucky that Lucario didn't hit him towards the left side direction of the map, because he probably would have been out for sure. As Mewtwo is now at 150%. And Lucario finally knocks Mewtwo out with a powerful strike. Up and out. And Mewtwo counters back, knocking Lucario to the left and finishing him with that tail swipe. Yeah, that tail is definitely not there just for the aesthetics alone. Lucario now down onto his last and final life. Mewtwo stacking on that damage, hoping to get him knocked out before Mewtwo gets to his last life. Lucario's now over 100%. Mewtwo's getting close to 100%. Now both characters are over 100%, and Lucario knocks Mewtwo down to his final life. Can Lucario manage to come back and defeat Mewtwo, or Mewtwo finish Lucario off? Up's getting damage done over here. These characters are battling it out. Oh, and wait, Lucario. Yes, Lucario managed to get a come from behind, knocking Mewtwo up and out. Yeah, see, that was definitely a come from behind victory for Lucario, because Lucario was over 100% when Mewtwo was at one point on his second life, and Lucario managed to hold in there on that last life and score the victory against Mewtwo. All right, another win for Lucario. Almost thought Mewtwo was going to get his first win there, but sadly, Lucario did a come from behind victory. All right, let's look at that. That match took 4 minutes and 52 seconds, showing that it literally came down to one knockout between the two challengers. All right. So the damage given by Lucario is 528%, and the damage given by Mewtwo, 495%. The damage taken by Lucario, 496%. The damage taken by Mewtwo is 529%. The peak damage for Lucario, 164%. The peak damage for Mewtwo is 173%. The launch distance for Lucario, 436 meters. The launch distance for Mewtwo is 526 meters. The ground time for Lucario is 93 seconds. The ground time for Mewtwo is 84 seconds. The air time for Lucario is 191 seconds, and 201 seconds for Mewtwo. The hit percentage for Lucario is 39%, and the hit percentage for Mewtwo is 35%. Ground attacks for Lucario is 27, and 20 ground attacks for Mewtwo. The number of air attacks for Lucario is 101, and 111 for Mewtwo. Lucario had 11 smash attacks to Mewtwo's 7 smash attacks. Lucario had 1 grab and no grabs for Mewtwo. Only 1 edge grab by Lucario and 4 edge grabs for Mewtwo. Lucario had 1 projectile, and Mewtwo had 11. The max launch speed for Lucario, 694 kilometers per hour. The max launch speed for Mewtwo, 1,112 kilometers per hour. The longest drought time for Lucario is 13 seconds, and the longest drought time for Mewtwo is 14 seconds. It makes sense why their drought time was higher, because the map was larger than some of the other ones we see. Alright, another exciting match there with a interesting twist right at the end that many of us probably were shocked to see. But hey, that's why it literally comes down to that final KO. As Lucario gains another win. Alright, well, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you get notified when new content becomes available. Also, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.